Ah, fudge. Okay, right, we're on. Yeah, I didn't know, yeah, it'd spawn in such a cold climate. Climate, right, yeah. Alex didn't mention this. It's, it's fun. Yeah, I just gotta remember the coordinates he sent me. Yeah, I don't know where my husband lives. Give it up. Give it up. uh, this way, right? Yeah. He's apparently told me he's left nothing for me. Uh, that he just wants me to do whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. He's on, vacation, you could call it, I guess. I don't know, he keeps talking about having to go talk to this Ollie person. I don't think there is an Ollie person. I just think he's gone crazy again. Which I wouldn't know. I'm a horrible husband. I've been cooped up in my office all day long. It's sad, really. Uh, yeah, no, let's just see see how he is. Well, I can't see how he is, because he's not here. But that's that's besides the point. You know, you think for someone who works for Federation, I wouldn't stutter as much as I do, but you know, I do stutter a lot actually. uh, yeah, yeah, I stutter. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Man, I can't believe I'm the highest member in the Federation. That would explain why I'm cooped up doing work all day. It's kind of sad though. Even when I try to spend quality time with him, he just brushes me off, telling me to go, like, jump off a cliff or something. He's he's a little mean. He doesn't intend to be, but he's a little mean. Speaking of things he doesn't intend to do, because I guess we're on the topic of my husband, my beautiful, adoring husband. He doesn't. He doesn't. He doesn't tend to mean to do things. He's he's not stupid, so to say. I just say he doesn't think before he does something, or he just doesn't realize. It's happened on a couple occasions, a couple of nasty occasions. Or, sometimes he would accidentally injure someone, and then he'd start to feel really bad. Which, good for him, at least he's the capability to feel bad, instead of, like, just being a douche all day long. So, good for him, but he doesn't mean any harm, that's for sure. I think he does it by accident. He doesn't realize that. Yeah, he just does it by accident. But whatever, I gotta. Ooh, jeez. I need to get to his base without accidentally, like, swerving and crashing and dying or something. Because, if I swerve and crash and die, then how am I supposed to help him? He said something about a mental break or whatever. I don't know. I feel like I should know I'm his husband, but I really don't. He did say something about a mental break, though. Like, going to go take some time to himself. After saying that, he proceeded to run in the opposite direction of his base and, uh, run into a forest. Personally, I think he just needs to talk to someone. Like he should be able to talk to me. I mean, I'm his husband and all, but I suppose I'm not there enough, am I suppose recently no one's been there enough. I mean, technically there is a therapist on this island, but she was no good. She's dead now. So, um, she was no good. Yeah, she didn't really make anything any better. In reality, she didn't make anything worse either. He didn't know how to talk to her. Is this his base? It's cute. Oh, that's his base. I don't think it's finished though. I can see dirt, but it'll be fine. What the hell? Alex, what the fuck? Genuinely, Alex, why do you have so many goddamn boats? Holy shit. Oh, haha, unfinished nether portal. Okay, can we not colonize his house, please? Yeah, I'll just take this back to my husband's original house. Well, this is the original house underneath this, but it's not the point. It's like the boat you're at or anything right now. he told me just to like go on an adventure or sob or something. I don't know. He just wanted me to do something. I think the reason he was like taking a bit off is he kept dying and all, and it just kept irritating him so bad he just quit. I think that that's a little sad. And yeah, that's probably why he hasn't been near in a while, but what is wrong with this guy? Okay, you know what? I've married him, and I didn't know he liked boats that much. Now I do. Now I'm scared. But it'll be fine. He told me to kind of just like while walking around, just kind of talk to myself. Like an insane person would. So, I don't know what he wants, but okay. He told me to go to like a different direction he hasn't been. I think he hasn't been this way. I actually don't know. I haven't seen him in a while, you know. I had to like get cooped up in the office instead of like where I usually work. So I usually work at the office in my house, which is why I would spend more time with him previously, which it was great, really. He'd barge into my office while I'm organizing files and then proceed to like beg me to hang out or something. You know, I'd either tell him I can't, I have work, or I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure, just after this amount of time. Um, you know, just the usual husband stuff. Maybe I shouldn't have taken up the offer to do office work, because I would have been put on the field more, but it was either be cooped up in a room all day, being the highest agent, meaning I can go switch and do field work and do all that stuff, but I just thought it was a bigger risk, and if I die, then what's Alex gonna have, and all of that, and it's just, Alex struggles. He always laughs it off, but he does. He won't admit anything, really. He'll laugh it off, and I'd say it isn't that big of a deal, even if something genuinely hurts him. But sadly, due to him, he says said, and I quote, something like, well, sadly, due to my stupid thingy, I'm overly emotional, so, every time I start, like, every time I get a little too sad, I will either start crying, or if I'm, like, really happy about something, I'll start crying, and, yeah, just imagine it'll end in me crying, unquote. So, it he cries a lot, which, that's fine, but he doesn't like it because he cries a lot. Not because he doesn't want to seem like a crybaby, because then he can't hide his emotions as well. He's getting better at it, which isn't a good thing. He started practicing by, like, not reacting when, like, someone he knows does something. Slowly gonna take that and do something worse. God knows what. I think he's given up. I can't imagine why. Well, I can. I know everything about him, but I just can't imagine why he feels the need to do it in the first place. And he's a lovely person, if you really think about it. Though he's been, quote-unquote, known to be obsessed with people. God, I'm his husband, I know. He doesn't... I've seen him, like, quote-unquote, obsessed about people. But I'm, as I said, his husband. Jesus Christ, I'm not built for the one. Not built for the heat. But yeah, like I said, I'm his husband. I know how he does and doesn't act. And if you were to see him at home, he's such a nerdy, idiotic person, though. It's cute, really. He's not obsessed with people as much as he seems. It's kind of like... I hope that isn't what I think it is. It's kind of like a bit of an issue he has. I don't know. Like, the Ollie thing, he's told me a bit about. He refuses to tell anyone else about it. Yeah, apparently it's his past self or something, which, yeah. Your past self seems like a bitch, but, I mean, hey, as long as you're happy, I don't care. I don't think he's happy, though. He isn't often happy. Yeah. I mean, I might be a cause of his unhappiness. I wouldn't hope so. I hope to be like a cause, a reason for him to be happy, but I think I've just been too caught up in work or anything to realize how he's doing or something. Yeah, maybe that's mean of me. Maybe that's horrible of me to do this, but I think he'll be fine. If there's one thing I know about Alex, is that he can do anything on his own if he puts his mind to it, and that's what scares me, I guess. He's learned to adapt. over the years. Feeling bad for so long, it does things to people. He's learned to just adapt with it. He needs someone. He does. He really does. It's just he he's learned to adapt to the point he doesn't care. He just doesn't care anymore. He loves the kids. Don't get me wrong. If anything were to happen to them, I don't know what he would do, but it's just like he just doesn't care. He does care. He tries to care. But it seems like he's been alone for so long. He's forgotten how to and just doesn't anymore. Doesn't even try or attempt at any point to like care hard enough. And you know, it's so odd and bizarre to me just how and why. I mean, like why? I need to check something. Hold on. I don't remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. I can never remember what anything is currently. But Alex will be fine. It's just I just don't get it. I mean, possibly he hates everything. Possibly he loves everything. It's a mystery with this man. Mystery I personally don't think I'll ever be able to understand or something. Maybe it's just me that thinks that what the flip. I just okay. Yeah, Alex is gonna be mad about this. But I just I keep saying but genuinely I don't understand. How could someone just hate that much? How can he just doesn't care? Not anymore. Like I've said, he's adapted. He's adapted. Right? He almost wishes he appeared more sad so just someone would ask him if he's okay. Because they would always ask his friends when he was younger. God, I think they still do. He never got asked if he was okay. And you know what his friends would say? His friends replying to that "Are you okay?" question will always be like, "Yeah, I just naturally look sad." But when the, he's only been asked that once, and that's because apparently he looked more sad than usual. So really, someone thought he looked sad all the time. Just, I don't. It's all of this. He's stopped trying to hint at things, and well, he hasn't stopped. He still does it. If you want something, he'll hint at it, but he'll never actually say it. Yeah. I don't I don't understand what's up with him. I don't think I ever will. I don't know why he's like this. Hell, he's scared of relationships. It's so, you would think it's weird because he's in a relationship with me, you know? Husband and all. Happily married. He hates relationships. God, I don't know why. It's maybe it's because no one understands him, or any of this stuff. He just says sometimes. And 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 it's all this stuff he says, and the list could keep going of why he doesn't want. It's it's stupid. It's so weird. It's sad as well. God, He's so lonely that he's just become like repulsed at the thought of a partner. Which, he loves me. He loves me because I'm his husband. If I have to keep saying that, he cares about me. I think. I would hope. We're married. We have kids and all. But it's just like, he was so lonely for so long that the thought of a partner is just so saddening to him. Like, having one is just so somehow repulsing, and that he just doesn't want one because he knows they'll never actually understand him. Something like that. I don't remember what he says. He keeps spewing stuff. Can you expect me to remember it all? But then he's such a lonely person. God, him and his stupid little cries for help thingies. He leaves sticky notes around the house, just asking for things at this point. He's more scared of human interaction, that if someone were to ask him a question, then hey, he'd be able to answer, but if you wanted him to tell you, you're gonna have to kill him to get it out of him. It's sad, I think. I can imagine so. And that's just how he is, and it's just how he'll forever be. I didn't think he'd be like, I didn't think he'd be this, like, sad of a person. I think I care so much for him, and he doesn't realize that. How he even started crying when he realized I cared for him. That's actually sad. It's really sad. He's probably better off on his own. But I don't think he would kill himself, that's for sure. Well, a little blunt, I'm gonna admit. But no, he's too smart. Not like academically. No, he is smart academically, just some subjects he was failing in school. But just like mentally and stuff. He's full of hate and envy, but he understands right and wrong. He knows how to act out in public. He instinctively puts on this, like, mask of some sorts whenever, like, people are around. You know, it's usually people that are scared of the real version, but they love the fake version of that person, but they're scared of what the real person acts like and stuff. Like most monsters, but more people are scared with the fake version of him than the real version. That's sad. They're never gonna get the real version. I suppose I should quit talking about my husband before I start crying. And that's saying something coming from me, and I should explain a bit more about myself. Hi, my name's Michael. I work for a federation, so I'm not here often, and I'm not gonna be here really at all. I'm bisexual and lingual. I think. Last I checked. My husband is Alex, if you didn't already tell. I spent like the last God knows how long of this journey just talking about him. Our eldest son is Cheddar. He's 14. Our eldest daughter is Quackers, and she is 13? Maybe 12. I think it was 12. Then we have the twins, Cherry and Cream. Sorry, I don't know how I'm forgetting my own kids' names. We have the twins, Cherry and Cream, and they are both 9, because you know they're twins. So I would hope they'd be the same age, because if they weren't, then they wouldn't be twins. And then we have I'm not around this one often. He's kind of new, so I'm trying to, like, despite being the highest agent of the Federation, I do kind of get names. Like, I do kind of forget names. I think that just stems from me, like, thinking, oh, high stakes. I have to remember this. Lives are on the line. When it comes to, like, people I know, and it's not really high stakes, I kind of forget a little. Oh, yeah. It was like chocolate or something. White chocolate? No, I think it was just chocolate. Oh, flip, it was cocoa. I'm so sorry, Coco. I'm so sorry. Oh! You know, if Alex heard any of this, he'd probably start screaming language at me. He admitted, though. I think he was cussing a ton, like, the other day. You know, out in public. He was cussing a ton. And I think he admitted to me when he came home that he hated it. That just, like, he used to be able to cuss so much. And, you know, when he started saying language. I don't know, something about him just like poofed. I don't know. He just doesn't want to say cuss any like cuss like he just doesn't want to cuss anymore. Like disgusts him or something. A lot of things disgust him actually. Speaking of my husband again. Yeah, he's a ball of therapy needing. Uh, yeah. He needs a better sleep schedule. He needs therapy. God, he needs a better counselor, bro. What the hell? I think I should be there for him more. Maybe that's the reason why his life's a living hell. He'll be fine. He'll be just fine. Yeah, he'll be perfect. He'll be just fine. Okay, breaking character because I can't keep going. Imagine playing Alex and his husband. No, because you do. I'm okay with playing Alex and his husband. They don't really interact canonically with each other. Because Alex's husband is only there when Alex is gone, typically to watch the kids. But if Alex takes the kids with him, he's just there to gather stuff for Alex. So it's easier, like that. Again, desperate cries for help. Bro, my character is based off me. What the flip? Just remove the husband part. And the kids part. I have no kids. There's a reason my character is so heavily based off me. You wanna know how I get all this acting down and how I get, I wouldn't say my acting's the best, but when it comes to acting my character, like the Alex one, I'm so good at acting him. Because I choose a time and place when I feel like, when I actually feel like really bad. I wouldn't say really bad, but if I feel even somewhat sad that day, which if you don't notice, I record lore almost every day. I don't get to post all of it. I don't know what happens with some of them. They just don't post, and then I don't remember which videos I posted and which videos I haven't posted, which is why I'm gonna immediately make sure this one posts. 'Cause this one, I like this one. But I was just rambling in this one. God damn it. I really need to start doing lore with people, other people. It's just, I can't. And talking was so difficult in this because my tongue, I can't tell if it's swollen or not. Yeah, I think my tongue is swollen. I don't know what happened now, but... Oh, flip. I'm laughing at my brother. Yeah, no, I get gross now when I cuss. Like, anyone else can cuss. Like, I'll say language, and it'll annoy me if you keep cussing. But, like now, if I cuss, what happened, because I was cussing today, and, yesterday and something, because I was talking with my friends at school, and I still tend to cuss at school, but, I think I overuse cuss words. And then when I cuss, it's like, ew, this is gross, I don't want to do this. It's like the stupid, switcheroony and public thingy that I do as well. It's like, stop, please, can I just be normal? Can I just appear normal? And then my brain's like, no, how about no? I hate you. We're not gonna appear normal. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna appear so obsessed with Quackity and Cucurucho that it genuinely seems like we should actually put you in a mental hospital because you're making people uncomfortable and it doesn't seem like you just like them, that you're genuinely obsessed with them, that if you were to meet them, you'd like kidnap them and keep them in your basement, and that like you're really hyper and you're really hyperactive and that like you're never sad and blah 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 blah, when in reality you're just like a depressed little crybaby that sits in a corner and cries and plays Minecraft and then doesn't even think about Cucurucho, unironically, just doesn't even share a single brain cell that use even like a even a like a small drip of space in this vast majority of lack of headspace to even think about Cucurucho. Maybe Quackity, because there's a bunch of references to him every day. But Jesus, woman. Man. She's, Okay. I'm in a double mad, okay. I'm in a triple bad mood now. God damn, lore videos either cheer me up or make me feel even worse. I can't do another. Because I'm already, like, choking on my own spit. And my tongue, I think, is swollen a bit. And that's why I think it stems from me, actually, just... I don't think it's swollen. I think... Maybe it is a bit swollen, but I think that just stems from me biting it really hard. I have a tendency now to just bite the sides of it really hard. I have a tendency to bite things, actually. It's probably why one of my thingies is stress eating. But, like... It's like I have a tendency to bite things, because in school, I'll start biting cups. Like, the plastic cups. Or, like, those paper cups. I'll start biting them, and I'll start chewing on them. And sometimes I bite on my tongue, or try to rip the skin off it, or, like, muscle, or whatever. And I keep biting the right side, specifically. I don't know. This is it for the video. I had to change my skin. You better care. Blah, 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 blah. I need to get some flippin' sleep. Oh my god. Anyways, that's it for today's lore video. It could have been 30 minutes again. Could be around an hour. I don't know. I quite literally don't care. Good luck, don't die, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it was like 40 minutes. God damn it.